Hello, welcome to Jenny's Food Network. Today I'm going to cook a delicious soup. It's going to be cream and mushroom with chicken broth, homemade stuff. This is not going to be chicken broth like pre-packaged, already made at the grocery store. This is just broth from this. Okay, today I just felt like using these potatoes that Freddie's mom gave me right here. These are like brown potatoes. I'm sorry, these are like purple potatoes, okay? Purple potatoes. I believe they're purple. Okay, so once you cut it open, I'll cut those later. So I had some water boiling, this big pot. It's ready for me to put some chicken, okay? This was at the grocery store that I had bought. It's chicken breast meat with bones. So I had cut off the bone. I had cut off the chicken breast meat already. So what's left are just like the bones and some meat on it. I had just planned on making this 15 minutes ago. So I had microwaved it a little bit to make it break apart a little easier. So here's boiling hot water. Here's start with the chicken broth. You can make any type of soup you like, okay? So I'm going to put this in. Be very careful, very hot water. Ooh. And then throw out the bag. Here we have it. Okay, so you're going to want to break it up a bit more. So I'm going to get a spatula. Or actually a tong, maybe better. Here I'm going to use my tong. If it's most, this is like I say 80% frozen. So I'm going to go ahead. It's going to break apart soon anyways once the water starts getting boiled more. And right away it's starting to cook the outside already. So it's all stuck together, so it's hard to break up right now. It's okay, just cover it and let it boil for, I would say I'll keep it in there for another 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm going to check it again. If the water starts boiling too rapidly, just turn it down, okay? Because you don't want all the broth to be evaporated too quickly. It's still going to cook it at the same speed. It's just that the evaporation is going to speed up. So cover it for about another 10 to 15 minutes and check it again, and you can flip it and try to break it up. So in the meantime, move my camcorder over here. So this is what I'm going to use to make cream of potato soup with chicken broth. Here's a bag full. I normally don't buy purple potatoes. I really don't. It's just that Freddie's mom's friends owns a store and gave her some extra ones, you know. So I've got a whole bag full right here. And then I'm going to use it, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to chop it up. Okay, and I use all-purpose flour. It has gluten in it, okay? If you can only intake gluten-free, then you need to go buy gluten-free flour. And those gluten-free stuff are expensive, okay? So I'm just using the all-purpose flour to thicken up the soup and gives it like a clam chowder look to it. But we're making cream of potato today, okay? So I'm going to be using, to season it, I'm going to use vachetta seasoning. And I'm going to use my favorite fish sauce right here. My favorite is the glass bottle with the pink label with the green crab. It's the 3 Crab brand fish sauce. My favorite. Tastes a lot better than the other fish sauce in my opinion. Alright. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do the potatoes. Stay tuned.